Hello, welcome back to Whiskey Wednesday. Another Wednesday, another whiskey review with me, Joe. So this week, by the way, I'm very excited about today because I don't know how many of you are Star Wars fans out there, but today is the day that Star Wars The Force Awakens comes out, and I'm going to see it tomorrow night, so Thursday night at 11:20. So I'm very, very excited. If any of you are Star Wars fans, let me know what you think of The Force Awakens, but let me know when you've seen it, leave me a comment. I might actually not check my emails or YouTube at all until I've seen it, just to avoid any kind of spoilers. Anyway, this week onto the whiskey, I'm reviewing the BenRiach 17-year-old Solstice. This is a special edition BenRiach. BenRiach is a Speyside distillery. This is one of their limited releases. It's 17 years old, it's heavily peated, and it's finished in tawny port casks. Bottled at 50% natural colour, as BenRiachs are, non-chill filtered, and it comes in a rather nice presentation box with a nice breakdown of the casks they use. It's ex-bourbon cask matured first and foremost, and then finished in those tawny port casks. Lovely rose gold colour to it, and BenRiach are one of my favourite distilleries just in terms of the range that they make, the quality that they make, and the consistency of their whiskies. Let's get straight to the nose. So on the nose, you get a huge cask influence, so you can immediately tell there's some sort of wine cask going on. And I previously kind of talked a little bit about this whiskey on my how to develop your palate video that has been very, very popular, so thanks to everyone that's watched that. So on the nose, huge amount of cask influence, kind of red berries. You get that kind of red wine note as you'd expect. You get the tannins, there's some real kind of juicy tannins there. And you get the peat as well. But it's not an Islay style peat, it's definitely more of a kind of, it's bonfire, it's barbecue, that kind of smoke. It's a slightly sweeter, slightly more, slightly less medicinal style than you find on it with the Islay whiskies. So yeah, red berries, a little bit of chocolate. There's a kind of peppery, kind of earthy, spicy vanilla going on there from the bourbon casks. Leafy, resinous. You do get that all real wood resin, and it's a real kind of multifaceted nose. There's lots and lots going on. This isn't an easy whiskey to dissect. It's whiskey that you want and need, more importantly, to spend time with. It's complex, it's complicated, it's distinctive. Right, let's give it a taste. It is an outstanding whiskey. It really is. It does remind me of the Albaretha that I reviewed earlier in the year. That's another BenRiach sherry finish. And what I mean by that is it's got kind of two things going on, one after the other. You get a bit of that sweet bourbon cask, that vanilla, that toffee, that honey, and then you get peat. And then you get these tawny port casks, which are giving you those tannins, a slight dryness. In terms of the tasting notes, I will tell you after I've had a second taste. Kind of barbecued fruit. There's I'll tell you what it is exactly like. I know Vimto, the kind of pop soda drink. It's like peaty, smoky Vimto. It's like someone's got a dark chocolate cherry liqueur chocolate bar and dipped it in a barbecue. That kind of smoky, ashy, followed by sweet fruit, cherry. One more taste for the finish. It's really complicated. You need to spend time with this dram. It demands your attention and it demands to be taken seriously. But it is balanced. One more taste. I get red berries, I get charred black pepper, a little bit of kind of coffee beans, slightly kind of fruity coffee, that kind of smoky Lapsang Souchong tea, that's there as well. The finish is long, lovely bit of juicy tan in there, slight dryness, and again that little bit of smoke creeps back in on the finish. It's an outstanding whiskey. It's, as I say, complicated, it demands your attention, but it's balanced, it's tasty, it's well-rounded. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. That's the BenRiach Solstice 17-year-old, heavily peated tawny port finish. If you've had this BenRiach, please let me know what you think in the box below. Please share the video, and as always, I will see you next week for yet another whiskey review. Cheers guys, bye-bye.